Welcome back to London Beautiful Life. I'm Riana Horner and we're at the Gala night of Dirty Dancing. Well, welcome to Dirty Dancing. Are you excited for the evening?
Yes, I'm very excited because I'm a big Dirty Dancing fan and we've just been filming together and I've dragged him along. I'm like, you will love it, I promise.
It's incredible, isn't it? Have you seen the movie?
Yeah, I'm old enough to remember it the first time round, etc.
Speak for yourself.
The one thing I could do is the lift. Don't ask me to do anything else from
Can
that.
you?
Oh yeah.
I feel like we need to see this, no?
Can we actually do this later on?
We can do if you want. The only problem is I'd have to be very strategic because you look fabulous and I don't someone getting a very inappropriate camera angle.
And you know what? You don't hold me from the waist. It's actually from the ribs.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
very technical.
unfortunately I have broken several people's ribs in the past, so I better learn.
Maybe not then.
It wasn't so long I could bench press my own body weight, so I'm a strong boy.
It's not advisable. Yeah.
Also, I'm also here to support Kira and Michael, who are the main cast, because I'm friends with them and they're absolutely lovely. I'm delighted for them. They're the nicest people and we're here to support them as well.
So are you currently watching, the current series of Love Island?
Yes, I am. I am really enjoying it. It's so weird to watch it from, the other side. I'm literally like, this is so strange, but yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, what is that like watching it once you've been on it? Are there things that you wanted to scream at the TV like, no, don't do that yet? Or
Yeah, I think it's weird to think, obviously being on the show, I kind of know how it works and stuff. So it's like, they definitely be told to go for a chat and things like that. But it's nice to see it from, the other side. I'm like, oh, okay, it's interesting. There's been times where I'm like, no, but obviously it's all about finding your connection in there.
Have you got a favourite islander in the current series?
Favourite islander, right? I think everyone's great. Everyone's doing so well, but I love Tanya. I think Tanya's great. I think she's a really strong character. She's amazing, and she's got great fashion sense. And I do love Lana as well. I feel like she's so sweet. So yeah, them two.
Well, welcome to Dirty Dancing.
Thank you. Look at this lot. My two favourite things, being dirty and dancing. I really love it. So there we go.
Love that. Show us your dance moves. Have you got any good ones?
I'm saving it for when they ask me to do Strictly or something, or dancing on Strictly Ice with no jungle. I don't know what they're going to... Wherever I go, that's what I save it for. Surprise your audience. That's what you got to do.
And speaking of surprises, have you got anything coming up?
I haven't. I just finished Panto, so I need to lie down in a dark room for a little while because it takes its toll. I'm currently in a Netflix series with Catherine Tate, called Hard Sell. It's been going a while, but that's my sort of most current thing that I'm in at the moment. But yeah, having fun, living life. I live in the north of England now, so coming to London is a bit of a oh hello, come back home for a little while. Do you know what I mean? It's weird.
Well, have you got much planned for the rest of the year? Any good projects coming up?
Yes, I just started working with Reddit, actually talking about the new Love Island with Ekin-Su and Nicole from Reddit, and we're just kind of every fortnight talking about the show, who we like, who we don't like, that kind of stuff. It's been fun. So it's always nice to dive back into the Love Island sphere. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. Yeah.
Speaking of which, have you seen any red flags crop up in the current season?
Do you know what, guys? We're so early on. It's so easy. Every single year, within a few days, everyone's like, "Oh, don't like this person, don't like that person." Let's just give them a little bit of time, test the waters a little bit, and we'll see. But I think for now, I have a favourite, and I can't help myself. It's Will the Farmer. He is an absolute hero. He is a hero. I was watching his TikToks years ago, so it's nice to see him. I just hope he can find love.
What's your favourite dance move? Have you got a go-to?
No, I actually haven't. No, I don't have a go-to dance move. Just move your hips.
Yeah. Love that. Have you got much projects coming up in the new year?
Well, I've got a new song coming out in February after my debut single, I Love Your Smile, that just came out. So more music to come. So that's coming out in February. So yeah, I'm really excited about it.
So are you looking forward to Dirty Dancing tonight?
I am. It's my first time seeing it. I know a lot of people that saw it last year, so I'm very excited to see it. Love the film. So, I have to watch it in live performance act, so.
Are you much of a dancer?
Privately. No one really sees it unless I'm really wasted.
Come on, can you give us a move? What's your favourite move?
I don't know, just like a hip swaying or something, but a hip, but a shoulder,
It's fantastic, we love that. So have you got any big projects coming up this year?
So we have just started filming the new season of Made in Chelsea, which will be airing mid-March. and then Nick and I have kind of some like fun things planned, big
a
projects.
lot of exciting things.
Yeah, we've got a lot coming this year. I think 2023 is going to be the year.
What can we expect from Made in Chelsea the next season?
I feel like each season is so different. I feel like this series there's a few scandals. I'm going to put it out there, but there always is. So yeah, stay tuned.
So you're watching this series of Love Island?
I am, of course I am. It's the winter one, so obviously I've got to root for them, and it's so nice just to see all that South African mountains back on the TV and stuff. It's lovely.
Have you got any favourites?
Oh well, my favourite would definitely be Zara, and she's actually my friend. So yeah, I'm here. I'm picking her up. I'm supporting her. She's out there being a boss bee, and she's been very confident. So I'm very proud of her. But I also love Ron. I think Ron's my favourite boy.
Is that who you'd be coupled up with?
If I was in there, I'd be beelining for Ron. So Ron, if you come out and watch this interview, babes, hit me up.
Are you excited for Dirty Dancing tonight?
I'm so excited. The first event of the year, and what a way to kick it off, right?
Have you seen the movie?
I have. I'm a massive fan of the movie, but I've never seen it in theatre. So yeah, looking forward to seeing it all come together, and obviously the amazing lift that there will be.
I know, the iconic lift. Are you much of a dancer yourself?
I can shake my booty.
Yes, we love that. What's your favourite move?
Oh, I do like the sock drop, but in these trousers it might be quite hard.
Have you got any big projects coming up this year?
Yeah, so I've actually just wrapped on a really exciting film called IC9. It's a gritty film about immigration and trafficking. I was really lucky to actually act alongside a lady that was on Coronation Street for 5 years, Georgia Mayfoot. She's one of the leads. And also a guy called not Georgie, what's his name? His name's gone, but it is an incredible cast, and I really want people to plug into my socials, because that's when I'm going to update everyone on when that comes out. So I'm really
expected this year? Or?
Yeah, I believe it's going to come out in a few months' time. So yeah, very excited.
We'll keep our eyes peeled for that. Well, hello, welcome to Dirty Dancing. Are you enjoying it?
Oh, I am very much. We just had some photos of flashes. I can't see nothing, I'll be honest. But it's going well, yeah, it's going well.
Great. Are you looking forward to the show?
100%. My mum's a massive fan, but I've only seen it once, so I'm looking forward to seeing it again tonight, I'll be honest. Yeah.
Have you watched the movie?
I've seen it a couple of times. I know they lift up they do the lift. That's the famous lift, but that's all I know so far.
Have you got any big projects coming up this year?
Yeah, so I've got a lot of things in the works. Obviously coming back off Talk to Handle now. A lot of exciting things are happening, which I'm really excited about. And I just can't wait to show people like what I've got in plan. And I think a lot of it's going to be a lot of charity work. So I feel like I want to give a lot back to people who are supporting me, and a lot of charities. I've got a lot of things. There's a lot of things coming up. So yeah.
Are there any particular charities that you're really interested in?
Yeah, so my auntie actually suffered with breast cancer, so that's a big thing for me, and I want to start raising awareness for that, and a lot of charity things for that. So yeah, breast cancer.
So when you were on Love Island, you blamed the curse of the yellow beanbag behind your exit.
Yep.
So is that curse real, do you think? And do contestants now need to look out for that?
I think it is real. Pretty much everyone I feel who's like sat on the beanbag left that week or the week after. So if anyone's going to sit on it this year, I just suggest they don't.
Are there any other secrets or tips you could give the new contestants?
Tips? Just go with your heart, really. I know it's like, it can come across as like a bit of a game show, but you got to think about the end of it. You want to feel that you've done the right thing, so just go with your heart.
How's love life now?
Love life now, it's good. I'm just chilling. I'm not really looking for anything crazy right now. Just focus on work and business, and then if it comes, it comes.
Well, are you guys excited for Dirty Dancing tonight?
Yeah, super excited. You're excited, yeah? We've actually had the song like in one of our dances for so long, with the picture of us doing the lift as like one of our like joke things. So it's quite iconic with us, and it's followed us a long way. So it's good to be here.
I kind of want to see this.
I wish we could do it now. We're a bit big now. It's a lot hard,
January, we need to get back in the gym and all that. So we can't do it tonight, but we're looking forward to seeing it done by someone else tonight.
Absolutely. Are you much dancers yourself?
Yes, that's all we do. Yeah, that's all we do. Having Dirty Dancing and the iconic kind of moves and everything that's in it, I think it's just one of the things everyone knows and everyone's seen. So it's special. It's good.
What's your favourite move?
What, from Dirty Dancing or just in general? My favourite move is the moonwalk. I love that.
And them shoes.
You know, it's been raining. They're a bit grippy.
Yeah, I just like anything that's like body popping and kind of like that sort of thing. But Dirty Dancing, obviously, it's such an iconic feel to it. The music, all of that sort of stuff, a style that everyone knows. So yeah, it's gonna be good.
So are you watching this season of Love Island?
Yeah and no, I've missed a few episodes, but yeah, it looks decent so far, to be fair. A few little salts in there, so it's all good.
Yeah, if you were in there, who would you be coupled up with?
What a choice, isn't we? I mean, I can't remember their names, but I know Olivia's fit, Anna May's fit, and then there's a blonde one as well, which was quite nice as well. So yeah, but I'm not too sure.
What about your love life at the moment? How's it going?
Ups and downs. Nothing's confirmed, but we're having a little feelers. Do you know what I mean? The feelers.
There was a little story that you posted of some hand holding recently. Do you want to explain, or?
All I'm going to say is no comment. You'd love me to say something, wouldn't you? It's not happening.
So Made in Chelsea, new season. Can you give us any hints?
Well, it's just started, so not too much has happened just yet, but it's Made in Chelsea, so drama happens from the get-go. So soon, time will tell.
Yeah, great to be back with everyone. Yeah, it's going to be fun.
How do you deal with that drama? Like when you come home at the end of the day, does it actually get to you, or do you kind of have to just brush it off? And
I mean, I quite enjoy it. I mean, it's fun, you know. What do you think?
It does get to you, especially when it's so personal and it's so involved in your real life. It's very hard to just not take it home because it's your friends or your relationship. I think it helps having each other because we get home and we're like, right, we need to just unwind and turn our minds off a little bit, and we have each other to sort of lean on a little bit, so that always makes it easier.
So do you have any tips for people who are going on the new Too Hot to Handle?
So I think it's really, really important to stick to your guns and be yourself. I think, you feel like a bit of a fish out of water when you go into this world, and filming a TV show can be intense and difficult, and I think it's really important to go in with the intention to be truly yourself and just stick to it the whole way. So any advice for the new season would be to just be authentic, be yourself, don't try and be anyone else, and you'll flourish, of course.
And that's really good advice. And I mean, looking back on your season, were there any red flags that, looking back on, you can see now that perhaps you didn't at the time?
I think everyone has one or two red flags, and I think looking back, on my particular experience, there's many things that I probably could have picked up on, but I'm not one to dwell. I'm not one for regrets, and despite everything in the past, I'm really happy with everything that I did on the show. I wouldn't change anything. So the red flags are all up here. We'll keep them under lock.
We love that. Okay, and just quickly, TikTok. Do you have some tips for people wanting to grow on TikTok?
Oh, okay. TikTok tips. I would say just be yourself. Try and be as authentic as possible. Try and just keep things positive. I know everyone does different types of content and stuff like that, but I think the best way to kind of grow your account and get noticed by brands and work with cool people is to try and keep things really, really positive. And just smile, I guess. I don't know.
So have you got any big plans for TV this year at all?
I have got some really exciting plans. I can't wait for everyone to find out, but I've got the most incredible agent, so she's really good at getting me in with things in acting, and talks about going to America, so lots of exciting things.
So when's the news going to come out?
I don't exactly know. I wish I could tell you more, but yeah, I'm waiting to find out.
So have you got any big projects coming up this year?
Well, I've just come off Written in the Stars. That's with Warner Brothers. It's like Love Island but astrology. So just riding that at the minute, and I might be on a big screen. I'm just waiting to hear back, but it's a secret at the minute. Yeah.
So
and I've got some music coming out with DJ Ironic and also Steve Norman from Spanday Ballet. Yeah, so I've got two really different songs coming out to look forward to.
Hello, you look so fabulous.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Are you looking forward to the Dirty Dancing show tonight?
I am. I've always been a huge fan of anything musical theatre, and Dirty Dancing is one of those films that I always used to watch with my mum growing up, so I'm very much looking forward to it.
Yes, you used to watch the movie?
Yeah, watched the movie probably more times than I can count. She was a big fan because she sort of grew up in that era when it came out, so I'm sure I'm going to be singing along tonight, probably annoying everybody next to me.
What's your favourite dance move? Do you have one?
Oh, I don't know. I am personally a fan of a slow twerk. Just like a comedy twerk. I'm not really much of a dancer, I'm not going to lie. Yeah.